Hey folks, Craterz here. We're going to get back to playing a little Empyrion Galactic Survival. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed in the Reforged Eden scenario that we've been playing through. We're here at the title screen because Empyrion just got updated to version 1.10.5 actually, and then there's been a hot fix since then, so we're on 1.10.7, build 4260. What they do not note over here in the release notes on the title screen is that they have updated the engine that they use, which is Unity, if I'm not mistaken. I just read it like 4 seconds ago, and it's my brain, folks. I'm sorry, my brain is broken, especially after the long work week I've had. But yeah, they've updated the engine that they've been using to something newer. I don't know if it's the latest and greatest, and then you can see some of the other changes where they bring in FSR2 and DLSS2 to the video options, which is really cool. Maybe you can see my settings here. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to leave it the way it is because it has been working on my system. And my system, my graphics card is kind of old-ish. So I don't think there's even, I can run DLSS on here. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's capable. I will do a test on that at a later date. I am not messing with it right now. But for the moment, let's see if we can load Reforged Eden. Let's go. Uh-oh, that's positive. Aha, well, yeah, Reforged Eden also did. The build got updated, so hopefully this doesn't affect our playthrough. I hope. Keep your fingers crossed. Knock on some wood. Oh boy, so many ifs. Details on workshop, of course. While we're waiting, might as well read through some of this. Added industrial water extractor. Sweet. Updated UCH research vessels. Updated for compatibility with Empyrion 1.10.5. Added new block shapes, models, and trees. Trees? Trees got updated? Seriously? Okay. Sure. I forgot what I was doing. I was building a bunch of stuff and getting stuff ready for the thing that we are trying to build, which is the starter CV Nova for Reforged Eden, I believe built by Spange. Using a lot of Spange builds here. We got a bunch more titanium to get, and I went and mined some. Was I doing it while I was sitting on the couch with the wife and didn't transfer those files over? That is a distinct possibility. Hold on, folks. We will... Oh, no, I don't want that. We will be right back. Okay, here we are. A slightly different location because that's exactly what I did. I was playing a little bit, doing some resource gathering while I was sitting on the couch with the wife, watching TV, and things are a little funky. Funky. Like these things are different. These are the new portable constructors, which look kind of cool. I might as well have a nice little walk around. Let's get some stuff off the screen so we can truly appreciate them. Yeah, they look cool. They kind of look cool. I don't know, because I didn't start the vanilla up after the update, so I don't know if that's a vanilla change or a Reforged Eden change. I'm sure it's just a Reforged Eden change. Now, we are getting some titaniums. And see, I went and mined a bunch of it, and it's crunching through it right now. I ought to get both constructors going on it, but I probably could use some more. Yeah, because we're burning through some fuel, and the batteries are at 4%, so yeah. But we are using more power. I should get some more solar panels on this place. But it's temporary. I don't want to invest too much resources into it. We will leave those. And, of course, our garden out here. I don't know why this lump of dirt is different, but whatever. I don't really care. It's fine. It's fine. I've already harvested them. Fantastic. Let us return to the engineering console. So, in between episodes, besides gathering stuffs, titaniums mostly, crank this thing on and I'll talk while we fly up into space. Besides, what was I saying? Besides gathering titaniums and other resources, I went back. I reverted the save back to the beginning of the last episode and went through everything again because I did jank it up a little bit with placing that core thing down, whatever it's called. I forgot words. I'm so sorry. Salvage core, I think is what it's called. Them's words. And I got back to the place where we were, if I could find the thing again. It's not the Kinnick station. Where am I going? UCH wreckage, over that way. Okay, so let's get this going. And there was a comment that it was the other console. Not to argue too fine a point. It could very well have been because, you know, I'm half blind when I play these games. Am I going like the wrong way and it's on the other side? Seriously? Oh no, that's home. Oh boy. I lost it. I done lost it. While we're floating, let's find the map, see if we can find it again. No, that's a pirate hidden station. That's a Kinnick station over there. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, it was on the moon. On the small moon. Right. I remember things. Terrible. I'm just terrible. Is the HUD icon changed? Oh, no, it's because I'm on the drills. Okay, because the drill has that symbol, and then this funky crosshair-looking thing for the bing. So we got 16 clicks, and instead of just chatting my brain off, and because I'm tired, it's what day is this? I don't even know. Friday. Got some work stuff done today, and some other stuff done today. And got the latest Starfield episode up on the channel, which there hasn't been one for like a month. Still got some Skyrim parts that are going to be coming soon-ish. Probably one next week or middle of next week, hopefully, because I was kind of late on the midweek episode this week because real life has just been swamped this week. So here it is, Friday evening, and I'm going to record a bit of Empyrion Galactic Survival and hopefully get it edited and uploaded to the channel. And let's keep our fingers crossed once again that YouTube does not take an age to process the HD versions, which for the Starfield episode, I believe it's still only available in 320p until it's done. It's taken an inordinate amount of time to process this thing. Which is not the exact wording of it, but close enough. It's fine. All right, we'll see you in a second. I won't bore you anymore. Okay. And by the way, I believe, I didn't actually look, but something triggered in my head. I believe that comment was by the Kenworthies. Appreciate it. I appreciate any and all comments left, especially when I'm being an idiot and not doing things correctly. It's fine. I don't mind those kind of things being pointed out when I'm making mistakes. It's all good. Where am I going? Aluminums? There's wreckages around here somewhere. There it is. Front. Which is, I'm not going to put a thing, which is south of here. Basically the opposite way I was pointing. Okay. Okay. It's a tiny moon, so it shouldn't take us that long to get there. And it is really dark. Crash Titan front, right there. Kilometer away. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I want the shields to stay on. There we go. Okay. Oh, helmets. Almost died. So if you... I don't know how to explain this adequately. I don't know where I landed. I moved a little bit. I probably landed on that thing, so it docked, which is terrible. We don't want... because then it shuts the shields off and stuff. Ooh, more stuffs. Huh? Did I come back to the right moon? And this is not the one that we are looking for? There's... Oh, this might not be the one we're looking for. Did I go to the wrong moon? Am I that big of an idiot? I think so. Okay. Hang on. We're going to switch moons, folks, right quick. It's fine. I thought it was a small moon. I could have sworn it was a small moon. We're going to head over to the big moon, and we'll figure this crap out eventually. I am so good at this. Be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta get to the console. I don't know why it's giving us not a indicator on the thing, which is just weird. Yeah, this is all correct now. We are on Haven Moon, not the small one, the bigger one. And we should have a little thingy up here, but it's just gone, and it's not this console because we've already done this stuff. So we're gonna just skip through this real quick. Wooden logs, like I did before, blah, 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 blah. System logs, yes. Upload, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. We've done all that before. Thanks, Ida. Appreciate it. Okay, and we got to go over to the other one, which is on the, of course, on the other side. And we got to just kind of leap and hop our way over there because it's up and down. There we go. This should be the one, and it should work this time. Okay, I'm back at the console with an ID card, Ida. Time for the moment of truth. If that card is valid, it is a serious breach of UCH protocol. Remember to make a note of the card's identification code, Commander. Who can be bothered? Insert the key card. Reading card data. User authorized. Welcome back, Technician 49J Harper. No connection to server. Resume audio logs? Sure. 2473 Lieutenant Jack H. Tech 49. The coils are fused and the heat sinks panels are starting to fracture. The emergency cooling system is overtaxed and the outer hull is starting to buckle from the temperature difference. We've already lost 2 engineers when a thruster on the lower deck burned out the propellant lines, vaporizing them both. I think that should be vaporized them both. Whatever. The warp's core darn well gone supercritical, and there ain't nothing anyone can do to stop it. The chief's gone inside the drive housing to eject it before it blows the ship in half and has ordered the rest of us to the hangar and off this ship. That idiot knows there's no coming back from there. It's a one-way trip. Heck, it's a war zone outside the ship, and knowing my luck, my transport will be the one to get hit. I might as well stay and make sure the core gets purged, or else it won't matter for those poor idiots on the transports. Sorry, Melissa. Doesn't look like I'll be making it back. I love you. End of audio log. Okay, he gave his life to make sure everyone else could escape. Yeah, it's pretty heroic, isn't it? Yes, Commander. I have finished compiling the warp drive's technical report, and it seems that Lieutenant Jack Harper and Lieutenant Commander Alex Lamar stayed behind to ensure that the overloaded warp core was ejected, and the rest of the drive was sabotage. The rest of the drive was sabotage. They did not survive. Alex. He was in a few of my classes in Fleet Academy. We both took lieutenant's exam together. He was going for chief engineer while I was going into security. Looks like we both got what we wanted. Have you found anything else on this console, Ida? Nothing of relevance, Commander. I can confirm the records that most of the crew in the forward section evacuated to the hangar and boarded transports to leave the ship in the middle of combat after the ship enters something. I guess that's our next stop then. Remove the key card and log off. Okay, what's next? Now that was finally successful, an episode later. According to the reports, the crew of the Titan evacuated from the ship and transported to Titan hangar. Okay, making sure the hangar section is on the display. We got to go to the hangar section. Okay. Noted, Ida. We won't know until we look. Right, of course. Enter the middle section. Where's my iconies on the screeny? Oh, it is. Okay, there it is. Hangar section over there. I wasn't looking. I know. I'm an idiot. Oh, boy. Thrusters. Got to turn them thrusters back on. And why there is a duplicate crash Titan on the smaller moon, I can't answer that. And we're not going to ask these kind of questions because, you know, even if there was an answer for it, the answer would be because this is Empyrion. Simple as that. No more needs to be said. Nope, don't knock in case things come around and try to destroy us. Is this good? I think this is good. Okay. No, nabbit. There we go. Turn the thrusters off. That's what I wanted to do. And it's still charging. We'll make sure that turret's out. Okay. All right, maybe we can find some good stuffs up and ha! I want some good stuffs. I don't know why I'm crawling through these tunnels. Because I was hoping for some good stuffs. Give me the stuffs. I want the good stuffs. It's just a big hangar. No good stuffs. That is good stuff. We'll take a bunch of that, sure. Hangar section. Do I have to actually walk in the door? Okay, I reached the hangar section of the Titan. This doesn't appear to be any transports or wreckage of them, so I guess they managed to escape. Oh, good. Oh, good. Find the console in the hangar. They all appear to be quite badly damaged. A couple of okay. Hoo-hoo. Oh, one is right here. I thought it was supposed to be one up and now. Maybe I am wrong. Anything down below? Ah, there is. Goodies. Ooh, a holo sight pistol, some silicone, and some night vision goggles. These are great when it's supremely dark out. If there's any kind of light whatsoever, they're terrible. I can't stand them, to be honest. But for the sake of the YouTubes and things, I will put them in our inventory, as you just saw. So let's, a switch? What do you do? Better not flip it. I want to know. Okay. There doesn't appear to be any power. That should be pretty obvious considering the situation. The ship is split into 3 gigantic pieces. I'm not seeing a power socket either, so I can't hook my suit's power supply up to it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So I can't hook my suit's power supply up to it. Either. Sorry, that just threw me for a loop. Examine it. There's a card reader slot next to the UCH. Next to the keyboard for a UCH key card and a slot on the side of the console for an external power cell. With a fuel cell and a UCH key card, I should be able to activate the console. Leave the console alone. Don't I? Have a key card? I don't have a fuel cell. Well, I can take care of that. Does that help? Hi. Yes. Examine. Insert fuel cell. The screen of the console lights up. Titan hangar flight control. Insert UCH keycard. Screen flashes and flickers. A couple of well-placed kicks on the console fixes that problem. I like the way our protagonist thinks. Hangar count 06, UCH 050 Xiphos count 6, light transport 39 Rapier, light count 0. Deck crew notes, Rapiers were reassigned to the UCH 004 Kronos due to limited deck space. Statistics of the Xiphos. Let's get those. Flight plan and statistics. We'll start with statistics. Armament. Oh, it does have some armament, so it's not just a transport ship. Chafe launcher, rotary cannons, a couple crews, co-pilot, 12 seats, 20 standing. Statistics of the Rapier. 15 millimeter rotary cannon, laser turret, 210 millimeter missile launchers, 215 millimeter missile launchers, 1 chafe launcher, maximum speed 670.5 meters per second. I want one of these. Please, can I have one of them? Flight plan. None registered. Okay. One of them had a registered flight plan after all. It could have been one that was already prepared, or the crew might have done it while loading. Access the flight plan. Numbers I don't understand. Destination, Kronos, accelerating 15 meters per second squared. Current 260 meters per second. Okay. Looks like the crew evacuated to the Kronos. That doesn't really help me since I still have no idea where the Kronos and the rest of the fleet went. Of course, the last place to check would be the rear section of the Titan. If the Xeraxian scum are watching any part of the ship, it'll be that one. I'll need to be extra careful. I could be stuck jet packing home. Remove the keycard and leave. What about my fuel pack? I guess we lost that. Receiving transmission. All right, item heading to the rear section now. The section, so it should have recordings of the battle that left the Titan here. If we check, what can you tell me about the Kronos? Measuring 343 meters in length, Kronos acts as a command center for the fleet. However, its sheer size and mass made it impossible to mount the warp field generator, which was better suited for the smaller MS Titan, which ripped it in thirds. Okay. Is there stuff up there? I gotta know. While we're waiting for messages to come in. Oh, we gotta go do a thing on a thing. What? Okay, in vanilla, that console is over here. But in Reforged Eden, that is not the case, because this actually makes more sense. Oh, the guys that have made this scenario, they've done a bang-up job. I gotta give them creds. All right. A ventilator. Where'd I park? Oh, right in front of my face, of course. Here we go. I think I'm going to park out here. We'll leave the shield on, of course. Hopefully it won't shut off when we land here. This is probably... Okay, I've reached the aft section of the ship. I'm going to head in and see if I can find any active consoles. Raid some lockers. Dig through the trash. Yes, Commander. I did notice you rummaging through Sergeant Pallant's pockets at the... Come on. What? Do we really got to go there? The man was... mush. Nope. That's better. Okay. Okay. I didn't read that complete message, but we got the point. We got the gist. All right, here's a hole that we can crawl through right here. What? Okay. Should I be armed? I'm thinking I should be armed. But I'm not going to quite worry about it at this very second, because probably nothing's going to happen until we activate some stuffs. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Where's the good junk? Here's some junk. Not good junk. Well, I guess everything's kind of good junk. And anything behind us that could be, oh, there is. Can I crouch? It's double C. I cannot get over there. Okay. Oh, now I'm stuck. We'll find a way. There's got to be a way over there. There's got to be a way over there. Oh, no, wait. No. Oh. Mistakes have been made. Jetpack. Fuel up there. There we go. Okay. We will have them. And have a that. Any more goodies up here? Nope. Not on this side, anyway. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. An oxygen tank. It's got anything in it besides radiation? We will have some of that. Oh. 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 Ooh, Sathium plates. We need a ton of those. We are still not doing great on the Sathium, although we are making progress. We got 11. And those few will probably bring it up to like 16 or something. We only need a few hundred more. Okay. Back down here. I want the thing over here. Can I just get rid of this deco part? Oh, I can. Fantastic. Because I want whatever's in here. Nanotubes, plastic tubes, and plastic and steel. Oh, hi. It's not the console we are looking for. Okay. Can I have the guts? I can have the guts. Sweet. Kitchen counter. Okay. Bin up there. Might be more junk up there that I missed. Oh, that's pretty good. Electronics. Ooh. More Sathium plates. So now we have 10. Fantastic. I wonder if I start salvaging the Titan here, or the parts of it that are left, if we'll get some more Sathium. Because I don't recall what blocks and things and thrusters and crap that have Sathium in them. Off the top of my head. Oh! Hover bike. I don't know why I'm keeping that. Can build them. They're cheap. Nothing. Okay. There's a console we were looking for. We'll come back to that here in a second. After a quick look around. In case that brings any Xeraxian scum about. Whoop! Fell through the hole. All good. Okay. We just checked that door. That's where the console is at. There is an up. Probably want to go on the up. More junk. Good junk. Eh. I don't know if it's just me, but there are bits of this that are very familiar and bits of this that are not. So I don't know if Ravion and the other peoples responsible for this scenario have redone it. An ammo box. Sweet. Ammo is always good. Throw that in there. Fantastic. Some oxygen. We gotta turn on the power. Oh, that's just an airlock. Okay. Weren't there some med stuff in here? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, I just didn't see it. Okay. All right. Captain's quarters? That's what it looks like. Oh, that's a good. You can always use those. All right, I guess we're checking this console over here, and then we'll go up. Been in there already. Where was it? Over here. Okay. I found the console. Looks like it's already got a key card in it, and reserve power indicator is lit up. Welcome back to Tech 02. Cleomeus. Connection to databanks 15 to 211 loss. Connection to power rooms 01 and 02 loss. System core loss. You have 5 unread messages. Urana, LP. Valley cars, extended warranty, spam. Captain Mercer to all. Evac procedure, Alex Lamar Ree. Who wrote this crappy dialogue? Look at that. Good luck with the launch tomorrow. Okay. This isn't what I'm looking for. Where's the flight data and the connections with the rest of the fleet? Flight recorder. Unable to read. Fantastic. Okay. Unsupported format or corrupted. Not again. Why can't these things just work? Not sure about this, Commander. It may have something to do with half the databanks having blown out the aft wall of the ship. I have a suspicion that it causes problems with data retriever, but could be wrong. All right. AIDA primary. Is this Ida's mother, so to speak? Researching for connection to AIDA. Error. Unable to connect to Kronos. Searching for alternative connections. No authorized ship in range. All right. Fleet AI not detected. Encrypting data core values. Time remaining 5 minutes, 6 seconds. Yeah, I think I should stop that, Ida. Thanks for the warning. Too late. Ugh. So hard to find good help these days. I specialized in fleet security, not computer systems. Okay, yeah. I will instruct. Well, you should have been instructing me. And you just went ahead and let me do it. And connect your suit's data cable into the next part. Okay. You the boss. Okay, I've hooked up my console to my suit. What should I do with this Optronics bridge? Can I keep it? Yes. System doesn't require it anymore, so I guess it makes no difference now. Sweet! I've convinced the system that I am AIDA and that the disconnection from the fleet was due to removal of the optronic bridge. Most of the ship data is corrupted, missing, or isolated in the RAM of individual consoles. However, I would like you to look at the screen as I access the personnel records, all right? Operation Phoenix, Admiral Erica Stromo, Kronos, Vice Admiral Natalie Willis. So, whoa, that went really fast. Okay, it wasn't important. Commander Craterz, 914-3391. No matches found. Okay. What the hell does that mean? I do not know. It's possible that your personnel file was corrupted or lost. We may have been stationed on Apollon Station and not part of the operation fleet. It's even possible that you were sent to UCH Command a year later, which would explain the time difference. Maybe for you, but the date I remember before waking up in that escape pod was the 24th of July, 2473, the day before the fleet was scheduled to leave. So there's still no answer as to how I got here and still no leads on where the rest of the fleet went. The bridge consoles will likely have saved the fleet setting if they were still operational at the time of the crash. The files on them will be heavily encrypted, and I will not be able to access or transmit them until they're decrypted, which may take some time. More than usual, since Relay 451 will be moving out of observational range soon. So, it means that I will be unable to see if or when any of the Zraxian scum bases on the planet send an attack force. I'll be limited to reading transmissions from other observation sites and... okay. Exercise caution. All right, Ida. Oh, we got some stuffs, including a small optronic bridge. Fabulous. And I'm getting radiated. We got another UCH key card that looks very similar to the other one. And a bunch of junk. And this thing. That's just great. That's just fabulous. Okay, so let's put that junk away. Very good. Very good indeed. We'll throw those in our pockets. And that's all we need at the moment. Okay. I'm taking the elevator up. Can I go down for just a second? See if there was anything important over here? Nope. Okay. Up we go. Good stuff to salvage, but we'll hold on a second for that. Up here. Which console would it be? Because it doesn't have a little thingy above it. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing. Make sure everything's reloaded. That one can't be reloaded, but we'll go with the snipper rifle right now. All right, here we go. This is the only console on the bridge with any active power supply. It's also in bad condition and has taken some serious damage like everything else on the ship. Examine. The console has a pair of card slots for authorization. As expected, it shouldn't be a problem since I have 2 key cards. The other problem is that it looks like something blew a hole clean through the back of the console. The damage isn't too bad. I should be able to fix it with 10 electronics, 3 optical fibers, and 1 computer. 10, 3, and 1. Do I happen to have that stuff? 10, 3, and 1. 1 computer. 10 of those, right? Optical fiber and electronics. 3? Is that what it said? I forgot. I just read it. It's poof, clean out my brains. Examine the console. 3 optical fiber and 10 electronics. Other way around, you idiot. Craterz, come on. Get your... Okay, so we need 3 of those and 10 of these. Oh, I picked up 10. It's fine. And 1 of those. Okay. Repair the console. There we go. Carefully replace the damaged cables and circuit boards with the replacement. Hopefully none of the damage is to the console's local storage device. Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Booting up. Damage to systems, no connection to fleets. Start in safe mode. No, never. Never do that unless you absolutely have to. Yeah, sure. Start in safe mode. I'm an idiot. So, all right, I should stick in the key cards. See, I'm an idiot. Here we go. AC-12B starting in safe mode. Come on. Tech 02, Muse, Clio, and Tech 49, Harper Jack. Unlocking console restrictions, opening data links. Commander, I can now access the command console system. The files on this terminal are encrypted and cannot be read or transmitted remotely until they've been unlocked. The contents of the file should still be readable from the terminal. Please verify that the relevant files are stored on that terminal, Commander. Access fleet data connection. Sure. Unable to access file. Fabulous. Encrypted or... okay. Yep, that's what I just said. I cannot access the display of the console, Commander. I can only access the raw encrypted data, which I am still in the process of decrypting. I would guess that the file's either corrupted or the drive storing the fleet files is one of the ones destroyed. Try one of the others. Okay, combat logs. And displaying combat logs, use Titan on display 1. That be this one or that one? Captain Lydia Mercer on display 2. Video logs from interior cameras G2 through G9 on display 3. Radar, IFF, and flight control data on display 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like a keyboard door. 4? Yeah, who cares? Captain Lydia Mercer, 2473, July 25th. The Titan is disabled as the bearer of the experimental warp field generator took the brunt of the prolonged, uncontrolled journey through hyperspace. And as a result, the entire drive system, including the standard warp drive, has overheated to the point that the cooling system can't keep up with it. Okay. An unknown alien fleet is approaching at combat speeds and is ignoring all attempts at communication. Their ships clearly outclass and outnumber ours 2-1. It looks like this will be the end of the Titan's maiden voyage. The decision's been made. We'll use the ship as a shield to draw the enemy's fire while the rest of the fleet withdraws. I've given the order for the crew to get to the transports and head to the Kronos, or whatever ship will take them. I'll board the last ship out after I make sure everyone else is out first. Going down with the ship is romantic and all, but it's one of those things I'd rather not do today. It's taking the burden of the command off my shoulders when everything's laid out before the first shot is even fired. Continue to long. I have time, sure. We're 8 minutes into the first exchange with the enemy fleet. So far, we lost 2 transports, the Heidelberg and Edelman, and the Helene took a salvo of missiles across its starboard bow from one of those darn dreadnoughts. It's starting falling towards the planet below and seems to be drawing as much fire as the Titan is. The Titan's listing in the opposite direction toward the moon, but our starboard artillery is playing crap on those stupid corvettes because they've turned to sink what's left of the Helene. Still 3 transports on the deck waiting to leave, and Chief Lamar is ignoring my evacuation order to purge the warp core. That stupid fool. This is the final log, transmitting it to the Rhea in case no one makes it off. There's only 4 ships staying behind, and they're waiting for us to evac before they jump. I authorized Lamar and Harper for posthumous promotions to Commander and Lieutenant Commander, respectively, if I don't make it. The Titan's flying dead stick. There's breaches in all decks, and we've lost the shields completely. The strain against the moon's gravity is tearing the front of the ship. So me and the rest of the bridge crew are headed for the last transport. Everyone, get your helmet sealed now. This is Captain Lydia Mercer of the UCH-002 Titan signing off. Good luck and Godspeed to everybody. Go back to access the video logs. Can it be a real video log, please, so I don't have to talk through this junk? I'm kind of tired of it. Yes. All right. You watch the approach of the last transport leaves the crippled and heavily damaged Titan as it begins to descend towards the moon. The last transport changes course and enters the hangar of the sister ship, the UCH-003 Rhea. Moments later, the 2 remaining UCH achieve warp speed and vanish. I just watched a video recording of the fleet's warp out of the system of 2 ships. Do you think you could calculate their destination by the speed and angle of the ships before they warp to figure out where they went? Yeah, it's going to be a negative. That's what I'm guessing. It's possible. Seriously? I will need the file from the ship's computer before I can make a definitive answer, though. But? Yeah, what's but? My apologies, Commander. I failed to detect a launch of Zraxian scum forces from the nearby facilities. They cut all external transmissions to ensure that they're doing something. I'm detecting a pair of heavy bombers that just launched and a light transport carrying a squad of 12 troopers. Reached your location 3 minutes ago. Uh-oh. I guess we didn't have time to read all those logs. They may very well be in our position. How long you got for decrypting stuff? Several more minutes. I recommend removing the key cards as a precaution. Roger that. Remove the key cards from the console. Key cards are stuck. Uh-oh. I can't pull them out. We got some issues down here. Screw it. I don't have the time for this. Shoot it. They'll just have to stay there. No! Shoot the thing! All right. Okay, there goes the thing. Probably too far away. Wow, they just bounce all over the place. What is the range of this thing? 300 meters. It should hit. Something else went down. I don't know what. Not worried about the diggity too much because it does have a shield. Woohoo! Level 25 reach. That's too far out. Where'd that one land? I don't know. I have to use the detector. There we go. Wow, that's like flying way off. Okay. Well, I have to chase that down. Hopefully there's some more coming. Because it says I got 1 or 2 because the diggity did most of the work. Oh, there's a dead guy. Okay. Get our shotguns out. In case there's any more. Come here. I want your guts. Any more corpses around here? I thought I saw something smoking over here. Nope. Okay. Oops. Oh, let's get this one first before it... Oh, I'm getting shot at from something. Ah, that works. Woohoo! Good stuffs. Alright, turrets. I guess that was one that was shooting at me. I think there were more than that one. Okay. Get his guts and his credits. There's another one. Ho ho. Wow, them lasers are doing a number. Shields are down to 40%. Come on, turret, do a thing. What if I fly upside down, if that'll help? Can I run them over? Is that a thing I could do? There we go. Couple more. Turret. Okay. Ah, stupid rock. Yeah, my word. Creds. Stuffs. Thought there was another one down here in the ground somewhere. There he is. Good stuffs. There are a couple up here. Where were they? Up there? Yes. Can I get up there? Oh, wrong place. Okay. There's one. There should be two. Where are you? Did he fall down? Aha. There we go. Now if we get that other bomber before it disappears, that'd be great. My oxygen's getting low. Wow, this really flew off, didn't it? Way over here. It's gonna despawn as soon as I get to it, right? Oh, that was good. What is this? Iron. Okay. Probably need that more than I need the iron. We're gonna hop in the diggity here just for a second. Probably fry our brains out because I need some oxygens. There we go. Some more and fixed up. Fantastic. And I gotta destroy another bomber somehow. Mm-hmm. Any more Zeraxian scumabouts? I don't think so. I think that was it. Well, I did destroy two things. It's just the diggity heavily contributed in one of them, so hence the issues. I'm gonna have us one of those. There we go. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Fridge. Okay, and the rest can go in the other thing. Oops. We got some oxygens, didn't we? Yes. Hey-hoo. Okay. Throw some fuel in while we're at it. Fantastic. We don't have any pentexid to throw in there, but it's fine. Just in case. So I'm not sure what we can do about this. Oh, there's a fuel thing, though. There's a bunch of fuel things. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Got lots of fuel. Sweet. Any more junks I can have? Oh, that we were already here. Okay. Well, can I tick it? I can't. Destroy the enemy heavy bombers. Destroy the enemy bombers. Well, they were destroyed. Whether it was by the Diggity or it was by me, doesn't matter. I've taken out the bombers, Ida. It doesn't seem likely. Oh, okay, I believe you might be right. The connection to the Titan's bridge was interrupted while we were engaging enemies. Likely accessing Titan systems where the true goal in the attack was a diversion. Ruh-roh. Did you man at least download the fleet logs before you disconnected? Going back up. Afraid not? Oh, Ida. What good are you? Where's the console? Over here. The files were loaded onto a physical drive. Oh, come on. The information is falling in the enemy's hands. We couldn't have screwed this up better, right? I didn't pull the key cards out, and Ida just couldn't do stuff. Ugh. So hard to find good help these days. And we're going to have to call an episode just after this is finished, by which point, okay, the safety of the fleet lies in our hands. Chapter 6, Hostile Apparatus. The plan to retrieve the secure logs of the crashed Titan failed when a Xeraxian scum stealth team invaded the wreckage under the guise of an attack. Now, with the precious data that could lead to the location of the UCH fleet's survivors in the hands of the enemy, the only hope left is to invade the radar station and steal back the data before they can decrypt it. Proceed! What if we decline this and just go venturing off into space and never worry about this junk again? Can you track the Xeraxian steam that stole the data from the Titan? Ida. Check the transmission to Lord Ornate radar complex not far from your position. Okay. Right up. No. Where? There's got to be other good stuffs around here somewhere. Well, Ida talks. It's got defense towers and other things designed for anti-air combat. Station is well fortified. Satellite imagery from the Playz indicates a great deal of traffic to an outlying comm relay. It may contain... Okay, understood. Oh, we're going to a comm relay. Well, that sounds familiar. Plotting a course of the radar station complex now. Good luck! Oh, where we are gonna perish many and multitudes of times. Fantastic. I wonder if I'm missing any good stuffs. There was nothing over here. Like some alien containers and good stuffs. Well, I'd just go ripping this place apart, but there's only so much room on the Diggity. And, yeah. Well, we are going to call this an episode right ha. We're going to call it an episode right ha. Just as I just said, and I'm just repeating myself because I can't. I always like how our headlamp is like right in front of the visor. Shouldn't it be down where the two little lights are at? Just saying. I probably said that before, but all right, folks, we're standing here at the rear of the Titan, or what's left of it, with our good little trusty Diggity. It's been a fantastic little drilling small vessel, SV, and we have made a lot of use of it, collecting the titaniums and whatnot, and all the things that we are working on to get the Nova into play here. We got about 3,000 more titanium to get, and as you can see, about 300-ish Sathium left to get, and the rest of it we have already obtained. So we're getting closer every day to having our first CV in Reforged Eden. But until then, trying to get a good frontal shot. There we go. Take care of you and yours, and be safe out there, folks. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.